Hello, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this episode, we are going to look at very funny stories of ladies who have been dumped by their men, and it just happened. Today you are good, then tomorrow you wake up and the relationship is over. What do men really want with their life, man? Because why do you just dump a girl without even telling her what happened? Sometimes, it feels bad, but let's listen to these stories, then we will come and see what happened.
My boyfriend ghosted me for no tangible reason. Story time. I'm a 20 years old lady dating a guy of 26. We met last year and we started dating after we went on 2 dates. He's cool and is the guy I've always wanted, but we broke up last year November because he ghosted me for no reason. Apparently, this guy ghosted me for a whole week. And when I confronted him, he did not give me a tangible reason. So for that, I broke up with him. Because it seems like we were losing feelings. Afterwards, my ex, who was a 23 years old guy, came back into the picture and I accepted him because I was already single. My ex and I were cool and okay, we're together until my boyfriend texted me back. He explains that he ghosted me because at that time he was broke and he did not want me to suffer, blah, blah, blah. Ghosting is one of the cruelest things you can ever do to anybody. I've been there, I've experienced it, and I'll tell you, it's not nice. After my boyfriend explained the situation why he ghosted me, I told him I didn't mind about the money issue because I truly did not mind. Y'all know that I got back with my ex. So this my ex got jealous and overprotective of me and everything just got me tired, so I had to break up with him. After breaking up with him, I got back with my boyfriend. We were cool until I noticed that he started ghosting me again last week. Like him being online and not texting me or replying my texts. That's crazy. And if I confront him, he would say, oh, he's sorry, he's having his exams because he's having his masters right now. That does not justify you not texting your girlfriend. I couldn't understand everything as the understanding girlfriend that I am, but I couldn't take it anymore. So yesterday night, I confronted him. I told him to let me know if there is someone else in the picture so I would easily walk away. It would save me the emotional stress and turmoil. This guy said no, there is nobody else, but he thinks he has a problem with keeping a relationship. Although he hasn't said the word, but I think and I'm scared that he's gonna break up with me. I'm scared of losing it because I'm not someone who holds on to a relationship for that long. Most especially if we're losing vibes. I'd rather just walk away before things get out of hand. Or at least before it looks like I'm begging for attention. I really need advice because I don't think the problem is from me. We dated for 7 months and we never fought for once. What should I do? Before I proceed, I'd like to let you guys know that yes, we're still having our flat rate ad, which is going to end on the 27th of this month. If you want to book a slot, DM me on Instagram at JustPerNA, the same name here. And you should also follow on Instagram to share your stories with me. Now, Auntie, if someone has made you known more than in one particular language that they don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. No matter how scared you are to lose someone or how scared you are to start all over again, in most cases, those people always end up starting all over. So you better count your pieces and know what you're doing and get your freaking ass out of that relationship cause ghosting you once is not enough, but ghosting you twice, no girl. Dumped me for no reason after EFCC almost arrested him. Story. I'm a 23 years old girl. I just graduated last year and I'm currently serving. I've been dating my boyfriend since July 2022. Before I started dating this guy, I promised myself I wasn't going to go into a relationship. Then this guy came and was acting all nice and sweet to me. I told him about my fears of dating somebody and he promised not to do anything to hurt me as long as I don't cheat on him. So I cut off all of my flings for my boyfriend. This guy has been my peace ever since we started dating. Then one particular day, we were close by the house. Although he wasn't at home at the time they bursted his house, so he decided not to even come back at all. He was so scared that he had to travel to another state entirely. The place he traveled to is like 7 hours away from where I am staying, so we stopped seeing each other frequently. We started saying once in a month or once in 2 months, but it wasn't really a problem because we were communicating very well. Earlier this year, I noticed that he would always get angry at me for any little misunderstanding. He wouldn't talk to me for weeks and later on he would text me and say that I was the reason why he was angry and that was why he chose to ignore me. He would make me apologize to him and since I had no other guy in my corner, I would always apologize and accept him back. You are the one apologizing, so you are the one they are accepting back, not the other way around, girl. Whenever he notices a new number on my phone or realizes I have given somebody else my number, it will tell me to delete it as I have no business with the person. My phone is so dry, I don't even ask anybody for help because he assists me in the ways that he could. I mean, he supports me a lot and I appreciate him, but he always makes sure that I don't ask him for too much things, else he will get angry. Now we had another misunderstanding because I went to return something that I bought with my money. The thing had gotten spoiled and that woman sold it to me on purpose because it was a roadside shop. So she thought I stay far away and I was not going to be able to return it, and that was why she sold the bad thing to me. So after I returned it, I tried to tell my boyfriend about the whole situation, and that was how this man got angry at me. He started shouting at me that why can't I forget about it, that am I not a big girl, why did I have to return it? He said that if I wanted to get something good, I should order it online. I didn't want to drag it, so I decided to let it be. The next day, I noticed that he was giving me attitude and I decided to stay on my own lane as well. I greeted him normally, asked about his welfare, but he was being cranky. Later that night, he called me and started shouting at me on the phone that he's just looking at me with what I did last night. He said everything that I was doing was rubbish, and I had to respond to him this time around like, why are you taking me for a fool? Mr. Man, why are you getting angry that I returned something that I got with my money? I guess he hates it whenever I talk back at him because he hung up immediately. Then he called me later and he told me to delete his number. He said he was done with me and I was short of words. At the time he called me, I was sleeping, so after his call woke me up, I went online to try to text him, and I realized that he had blocked me on all platforms. I tried reaching out to him again and I opened another account on Facebook to reach out to him, and he told me that I should chill, that after 3 weeks he was going to talk to me. He said he wasn't even sure about the 3 weeks, that it could last to 1 month. Now meant I be the malaria. I told him it was 2 months and I started begging and begging and begging him. This guy ignored me for complete 2 weeks. Then one morning I texted him that I was sorry about the whole situation, I should not be angry, and his response to me was that, is he the only guy on earth? Yes, he's right for asking you that question because are they paying you? He said to me that I am very beautiful and I should move on. The thing really pained me and I responded to him saying, okay, no problem, and his response again was, good. Almost since that time, we haven't been talking, and this entire time I've been trying to pack my things to a new apartment. In fact, I have spent all of my savings on this thing. I don't know how to ask people for help because I know that people are also going through a lot. And right now, I am currently left with nothing. In fact, I don't even go out, so there is no way for me to meet another guy. I'm just indoor and sad. I don't know what to do. I feel like you're not really pained about the relationship. You're more pained about the source of income that just got broken. Because you're not talking about you trying to get closure for the guy breaking your heart. You're not talking about anything about how it's hurting you or something. What you're focusing on is the fact that you spent all your money, finish, and you don't have money. My dear, if that is the case, you self carry yourself, dress, and go out and go and meet men. Please advise her in the comment section, what should she do? To share your stories with me, go on my Instagram at JustPerona, the same name I use here, and write your stories directly.
Story time on how my boyfriend of 4 years left me without any explanation and I never seen him again. So we've been together, obviously, for 4 years. We were happy, lived together. Very rarely argued, to be fair. He went out and done his own thing, I went out and done my own thing. Then this one morning, we had a big debate over me wanting to get my eyebrows microbladed. Obviously, they don't have a very nice shape. He said it was going to change my whole appearance and he liked me the way that I am. I explained, eyebrows will not change the way that I look, they'll just make my eyebrows look a little bit better. My face is going to be exactly the same. So in the end, he agreed, so I booked it for a few days' time. I went out to go and get my eyebrows done, come back to show him. He wasn't there. So I thought he must have just gone out. So I went upstairs to put the washing away, obviously in our wardrobes, and his clothes were gone. Like, everything was empty. What do you do with that? I'm like, over eyebrows? Seriously? So, I'll do part 2 because I don't want to drag it out.